New at 5, I spoke with Northern California Congressman Doug LaMalfa today, who keeps voting for McCarthy, and I talked to him about why this is all taking so long.
What's going on out there right now?
Well, there was actually a bit of a tussle expected. This goes back to, back before Christmas when there was conversations being had about were all the Republicans ready to line up behind one speaker. So we knew this actually was coming.
What do you think about some of these concessions that we're seeing in terms of maybe like term limits, as you mentioned, or making it a little bit easier to replace or remove or take issue with the speaker?
If you got one person that's mad, it probably wouldn't be hard to get 5 lined up anyway. So it's kind of probably doesn't matter a whole lot either way. As far as bill ideas, it's good to bring them to a vote. I mean, a term limit bill or a balanced budget amendment, things like that. What's wrong with putting it out there for a vote?
Does it seem to you that it's about this particular person, McCarthy, or do you think it's really about key issues and things that they want to have in exchange for that vote?
Well, for a couple of them are even on record, I think, publicly saying that no matter what they do, they're not going to support Kevin. So you can't do anything with that. But you also have a situation where 214 members of the conference are already comfortable with them in there. It's like, well, I guess you're not going to get everything you want by being that way. So as soon as we get a couple more votes cleared here, then it'll be the threshold needed. Kevin will be the speaker, and then we can move on to the other work we're supposed to get done.
The House is adjourned until 7 o'clock our time while negotiations with the last Republican holdouts continue. LaMalfa says once things get going, he has legislation ready to go on the Fire Victims Trust settlement tax relief.